Well, good morning. That's what we're doing today.
We're doing trees.
Trees?
All of them.
We
All
do-
the trees.
We do trees?
Who's that?
I think we want that. Do we want that?
I think so. I'm in here.
That might be handy. So, we're cutting down lots of trees, clearing land. But first, we gotta go pretend to elevate a tree.
I'm not gonna tell them no.
So there's a bunch of people coming back here, and they're not our people. Like, we're doing tree work back here. I don't know what they think they're doing back here.
Looks like they're doing tree work too.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know who these people are.
not our tree work. What's he got there? Is that that's some sort of a tractor? Oh, it's a claw tractor. We got a skid steer right now for this job because we got big wood to pick up. You will probably see a clip right now of Jacob doing something chaotic in the skid steer.
It's entirely possible.
I think the editor is probably gonna like take a clip of him doing something that. So like the tree's in good shape. It's not really super overgrown in the middle. It's got a couple things that are kind of low, but like not unacceptable. We already cleaned up around by the road just to lift that up. Got some, bottom stuff.
Right, because they're concerned with the tree growing, expanding too much, which is understandable. But it's at the same time, if we take too much this time of year, it may take a while, but it could either kill it in like 2 years, or it'll at least put it in shock, and it'll be screwed up next year.
Which then it can start growing fungus and things like that, and yeah, just no bueno.
So it's a really good angle. So
Yeah,
right here, this limb I was talking about, that can come out.
that low one.
That low one can come out. Maybe the one next to it. Maybe. And then that limb that shoots over the garage over his truck.
Right.
That one can come out.
That whole one, like the second
Yeah.
split on that spar.
Yeah. That can come out.
Well, it's the first split on that spar, the second up the tree.
And that'll actually do quite a bit.
Yeah. Alright, I'd say that she's done. right, so we finished up with that tree. We went back, put some poison in it for the ants. Broke a chain on the pole saw. We're back out at the other property now, and Jacob has been out here just having a grand old time. We got all the trees with the pink ribbon on it. They're all coming down. The yellow ribbon we're not messing with. That's not us. So we already got 2 down. Ben's about to throw a rope up into that, and we're gonna pull it over with the Bobcat. Same thing with that one. And there's Jacob over there just doing work or something. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. He didn't sneak. Don't that look different? That's a big difference. This place looks a lot bigger too. So much bigger. So I think first thing in the morning we're gonna pull this one down. After that we'll probably work on these, like, there's 3 of those growing out of that one stump over there. And then some stuff along the fence. And after that it's all clean up. So we left, for the most part, we put all the big wood. That looks good, yeah. We left all the big wood out on the road here. So you saw all these trunks and the main leads. There's a big old trunk. That was one of those trees that I felled when I first got here. And these will be the final loads. A lot of this brush we're able to burn. Why?
It would close, but it wouldn't open.
Oh, that's weird.
So I was like, whoa, crap, I want to come up. It would like start to try and then it just wouldn't do anything. Then I realized that the thing was switched to put auxiliary in single direction flow.
Oh, that's weird. How we did that?
And so like it would go one way, but it wouldn't open.
Ah, that's scary.
I was like, oh, crap. And
So they're working. You just got to figure out how to get them to not kink. Jacob made these fancy little footsies.
And they work great, but they just seem to always get a little bit of a bend somewhere right below the reinforced part. And the only other thing to do would be reinforce the entire thing.
Yes.
And that might still bend at that point.
Yeah. I'm thinking it might also be a thing of maybe taking away the top section too.
So it has less leverage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. They work. It's cool though. Just gotta figure out how to keep them from bending so much. They're always falling all over the place. They're like annoying, but I figure sitting in the Bobcat, they should be fine. Yeah.
Did you finish breakfast, Jake?
Still working on my coffee.
Yeah. Okay. Jacob, did you finish breakfast? Did you finish your breakfast? Okay. Somebody made a mess. I don't know who would do something like that. Just telling Jake, it's like, guess we have to go ride around in that and cut stuff with big chainsaws and stuff. It's pretty lame.
Hello, baby.
Jake.
Pretty good.
Sorry, nothing. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Alright. Day 2. Kind of hoping we could get it done today. We may have to end up going back tomorrow. Just went ahead and pushed the rest of the fire up last night. We burned all those loads that I was taking.
Pull that tree over. Litter bug.
I got an idea of what we should do today.
What are we gonna do?
I think we should avoid death.
Oh.
And no dance parties in the Bobcat.
Then what's the point of having the Bobcat?
I don't know, but it says avoid death right there. See? Like, look.
Hang on, I can't see it.
It actually says that.
Yeah. I think Jacob pointed that out here.
Didn't you point out the avoid death thing?
Oh, who was that?
So just don't let me catch you. Avoid death.
Well, you have to avoid death too, because apparently they're warning you against dance parties. So I don't know.
I guess I gotta be a good sport if I get you. I'm not supposed to like celebrate.
That may, yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess that's kind of lame though.
I guess.
I don't know why they wouldn't want me to. Do they hate fun?
Probably.
So this is the farthest back we went. Actually, we grabbed that one little one there. But then these 3 were the farthest back. Pulled those over, cleaned them all up. And this lot looks way different. It looks bigger now and everything. So they're gonna have somebody come in and grind all these stumps, I believe. The house is actually probably gonna go about, starting the back of it about right here, and then work its way out. So, and we were pretty much ahead of schedule on this job. I think I was expecting to be cutting for about 3 days. We finished cutting in 2 and cleaned up most of it. The rest of this out on the road, I'll show you here in a second. We're gonna get a hold of the another guy with some big grapple trucks, and see all this right here. He should be able to pick all this up in 2 or 3 loads and save us some time and money. Jake's just chilling. What you think? You don't know? You look all mystical and kung fu-y up there. See if I can get the sun behind you. That's the Dr. Pepper commercial right there. What you think?
Are we on to burning stuff?
Yep, on to burning stuff. Okay, y'all. So this is gonna be the last day we're out here. I'll show y'all up front here in a minute. There's all that wood. It's gone. Grapple truck came, and in 3 quick loads, he had it gone. It was probably before 10 a.m. And then right now, all we're doing, you can kind of see, we got little piles here and there. We're just going around tidying up any limbs that would have gotten away, kind of thing. Because you know, running machinery like this, you end up smashing stuff into the ground. You can only see half of it. So little piles like this. That's all we're doing. That tree there and this tree here, they're 2 trees they were going to take down by themselves anyway. They just asked us to do them because they were a little bit tricky. They said, we'll clean it up, don't worry about it. So knocked them down, didn't charge them anything for it. Oh, excuse me. But that's going to be about it for this one. This was a really good job because we had the equipment to do it cost effectively and quickly and efficiently, and then we just executed, you know what I'm saying? So it went really well. But yeah, see, so this is where all that wood, was, and he came and he took it all away really quick this morning. So we're just cleaning up now, and then we'll call it quits. So we went to look at a tree this morning we're supposed to take down, and there was a beehive in it, so that didn't work out. We're gonna have to get a hold of an apiary somewhere and see if they can come take it away, because I don't want to get stung like crazy. It's not really a fun situation. So yeah,
But it looks so much bigger now. We took down at least 9 or 10 like massive oaks and then a bunch of little small stuff. And so he's got a beautiful spot for a house right there in the middle now. And it's nice and quiet out here. I've really enjoyed this job, getting to work out here where it's nice and quiet and we just kind of running at our own pace. It's been phenomenal. So awesome stuff. So thank y'all for tagging along if you watched. And we'll see you on the next one.
Hey, that's mine. Yeah, I can't decide if I like it better or not. So it's necessary. They got this cream soda flavor. I'm not sure about it yet. How you feeling, Grilla?
In terms of what?
Just how you feeling about the job, about the day?
We're done, practically.
We are pretty much done. So taking out another small tree that we kind of damaged, and so they were probably going to remove it anyways, but we just want to go ahead and take it so they don't leave it thinking it'll be okay. And a little bit more cleanup, and we might do some exploring in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go do the exploring real quick if you want.
Here, you take the camera because you're just like blocking it. Well, that's neato.
That's pretty cool.
Is that you? No.
What?
Trying to find Ben's house.
Where the
Wait, hold on.
smoke is?
There's a big pile of wood.
Wait a minute.
That's Mr. Simi's shop.
Yeah.
So right there.
Oh, we're closer than I thought. That's literally our fire right there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oof.
This is kind of trippy.